Hi, this is Jason Yeagley, and this is your weekly update for the week of February 28th. So let's get started. So obviously we're kind of winding down on February, and we're about to hop into March. And I have the 5 things that you need for this upcoming week. First of all, you'll notice in red, I have right at the top, track signups were happening all last week. Coach DeVanzo was running that. We made announcements during lunch. Students signed up on the stage. There was a sign up for boys and girls. And there maybe is a couple more days. If your student didn't sign up, we'll kind of have a last call so we can prepare for the season to include ordering shirts for the students to compete in. So if you have any questions, Coach DeVanzo is the coach for middle school track. And of course, you can always get a hold of me, and I'll also help you, with this topic. So, and it is just for 7th grade here at the middle school. Of course, 8th grade is at the high school, but it does not start in 5th and 6th grade. That's something for students to look forward to as they get older. Number 1, first on the list, no more masks on the bus. You probably got a one call or an all call from Mrs. Egley. Based on federal guidelines, based on the state of Ohio, ODE, all kinds of stuff. At this point, students do not have to wear masks on bus as they go to and from school or any sporting events. Of course, if they want to wear masks, then that's totally fine, and there's no problem with that. But starting tomorrow, there'll be no masks required on the bus. Number two, we're really having a huge uptick issue in cell phones. Really, some of the worst that I've had since I've been at West Branch. So I have some information on here just reminding you that students are not allowed to have them. Once they get to school, they have to go in their lockers, and that's what some are not doing correctly. They're putting them in their pockets. They're putting them in their pencil bags and their Chromebook bags. And I know I had conversations with some parents that said, well, I give them permission to use them. I am sorry, but they are not allowed using them at school. You can get a hold of them at any time. Every classroom has a phone. I can get the student in seconds. I have a walkie-talkie I keep on me. Students can come up and use several phones, so there's no reason to use phones illegally to communicate home. It just creates issues. So I have, obviously a little more on there, but basically they can't use them when they're at school here at the middle school. So need a little support from home on that one. They do get a warning the first time, and then it starts going into detentions, and parents have to pick them up. And I've had kids get in school, and I have some people on their 4th, 5th, 6th time of getting caught with them because they just will not follow the rules. All right, number 3, Mad Club. So Mad Club is in full swing. That's ran by Miss Kim, and this is made for students to get involved, and it's the MAD stands for Make a Difference, and they do little activities at school. There's several things that'll happen between now and the end of the school year. And the cool thing about this club is it's during school. It happens, they meet during lunch. They do their activities during school. So it really does help a student who's involved in other things or maybe does not have transportation to get to and from. It's all during school. And you'll notice the t-shirts are coming home real soon too. They have their MAD or MAD t-shirts. And of course, it's a great thing to be involved in, and I just want to say thanks to all the students who are involved in MAD, and it's for grades 5 through 7 here at the middle school. Number 4, scheduling. This is more of a preview. I'll have a bunch more info on there, but we're looking at starting and ending school the same time next year. We're playing around with the structure of the day in order to increase in several areas to get kids even more support and to solve some things that we haven't been able to solve with our current schedule structure of 10 periods. So I've already met with the teachers, and as we begin to get closer, you'll have some things you guys can talk about at home with the scheduling, some choices as you get closer to 7th grade or 7th grade. You do have the most choice here at the middle school, whereas 5th grade you don't have a whole lot, and that's just by the nature. So just stand by and I'll keep you informed of all the things that are coming up on that. And the last one, this week is pretty much the last week if you do want to secure a yearbook for $26. I've been saying that for a few weeks just to keep informed. It will go up, it will go up to $28. And then at some point, it'll go to where they'll have to close down orders so we can start getting them ready, obviously making them and whatnot with the company. So I have, again, Jostin's website on here. Miss Lucenti's email if you have any questions, but this is your last week to get them for 26, and make sure that they are able to secure a memory book, which is pretty much what a yearbook is. Hey, that's all I have for you. March is coming in. Hopefully you had a great February, and I know we're all looking forward to the weather to start breaking, and that's an awesome thing when it does. Have a great week, and as always, get a hold of me. Get a hold of me directly. I know some people rely on social media for answers, but that's a big part of why I'm doing this, is I'd like to answer things directly. If there's something you want me to add, please get a hold of me. Thanks, and as always, go Warriors.